Hey, we're back for week number 6 for an update in our garden.
And there's a lot of stuff growing this week. We've been busy eating these onion tops.
And are they garlicky or oniony?
They're a little of both, actually. They look like scallions. They're actually just the tops of the onions that are growing beneath. But while those are growing, we're gonna be cooking with these. And we've been eating a ton of greens. You can see there's so much kale and lettuce, some spinach, arugula chard.
Wow, this is the season, huh?
Yeah, and lots of other stuff is just starting to come in. So let's go show you.
Okay.
Here are all of our dried beans. On this end, we have our garbanzos.
I'm so surprised at the leaf too, how different it is.
From all of the other dried beans,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
These are very delicate looking, and all of these beautiful flowers will turn into pods. Usually there's only about one garbanzo in each pod, but I've seen some with a couple in a pod.
Oh, no kidding. I didn't realize that. And I was wondering, when the pods form, do you just leave them and let them dry out in the sun until fall and then harvest them?
I do. I wait till the pods are completely dry, and then I'll pick the pods and shell them at home. And that way the beans are nice and dry, so I can store them in the pantry pretty much all winter long. If there's any moisture still in the pods when we try to store them, then they'll start sprouting. So if you're going to cook them right away, that's great. If not, you want them to be really dry.
See, Courtney, look at what we have here.
That's our yellow squash.
Oh,
You see how beautiful it is?
yes. And then the squash blossom is starting to form too.
Yep, that's edible too, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So the squash, once it starts coming, it just keeps coming all summer long. No matter how fast you pick it, they'll just keep coming in. The zucchini is also starting to form.
Wow.
Here are our tomato plants. You can see the first of the little tomatoes coming in. See some over here
I know,
too.
it's so exciting.
Now remember, in this box were our smaller, the cherry tomatoes and the grape tomatoes. Our other box has the larger ones. So these aren't going to get much bigger than this, but they're certainly going to get a lot more colorful. And you can see all the flowers, the soon-to-be tomatoes also.
Yeah, so you typically see this at the beginning of July.
Typically, yes. It kind of depends on the weather, and this year's been a little weird. It was really cool most of the spring up until the end of June, and it's just these past few days this week that have been hot. So I think now that the heat's come, I think these tomatoes, I think the green beans, the cucumbers, all the hot weather stuff is really gonna start growing fast.
And the other thing you mentioned too, Courtney, was that you retied all of your stakes this week too.
Yeah.
So
you remember when we planted them, we tied them up. We didn't want it too tight because we wanted room for the plant to move a little bit, and we wanted it to have room to grow. But it's grown quite a bit now, so some of those ties were starting to cut into the plant itself, so it loosened them up. So they still have the support, but we have to just adjust as they grow.
well, I hope you're enjoying your summer. We sure are.
We are, and so we hope you are also getting outside a lot, enjoying the nice weather,
And cooking.
eating healthy, cooking. Check out our website.
There's all kinds of recipes.